Hello and welcome to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 here on White Whale Gaming. I am your host Whale, and in today's episode we shall be departing on the emergency mission. And hopefully we reach our objective and secure it before Agnes can reach it and secure it themselves. Before we get going, there's a couple of things I do want to go over. Like, we still have Alice we need to talk to. So hey Alice. Our destination for this mission is Alfeto Valley. It's still a ways away from here, though. It's a tough trek for Levnis. You sure your ether cylinders are gonna last the way? With these new Levnises, we should be just dandy. That's exactly why they sent him, I imagine. Gotcha. Just the kind of big gun support you'd expect for a royally decreed mission, huh? And in our last episode, we learned in the quest tab about Collectopedia cards, where characters will request certain collectibles for either things they need for their roles around the colonies, or just things they like Uni with her weeds. We have already completed this one on accident, but they are endlessly completable as long as you still have the collectibles, just with lesser rewards. This one originally gave 30 affinity. I can only assume 200 experience if we're going by the same 20% of each, and also gave us a bonus accessory. We're gonna go ahead and give this Nopon here another set of the items he needs. Thanks! Now to crack on with backlog of maintenance! So yeah, this is a good way to just repeatedly grind affinity with the colony, and a little bit of experience for just the collectibles you gather around the world. Okay, accessories. Okay, yeah, we have the light weak guard from the quest, and the yes, it was a legendary tool belt for that Collectopedia card. What does the tool belt do? Boost damage to machines by 60%. Let's give Uni the bronze temple guard that we're not going to touch with a 10-foot pole. Yep. And with that, let's depart.
Yeah! Now we're bringing out the big guns. What's up?
Our rank, it is copper, right?
Talking about colony ranks. I mean, we did win big yesterday. It'll only be a matter of time before we make iron. That'll be it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Uh-huh. Looks like they're rolling out silver rank for this operation.
Silver rank? What would they be doing here?
Orders are orders. Can't complain about their help, though.
We're moving out! Wedge formation until point D. Don't fall behind.
Hey, what's up? I'm getting a call from Rold. Hey, Noah. Sorry to be a pain in the bum, but I was wondering if you'd mind doing me one more huge favor. Sure, no problem at all. What's the trouble? It's just, I happened to skim over everyone's Collectopedia cards earlier, and, well, looks like a bunch of people are still a bit behind on preparations for the big mission. If you happen on anything they could use while you're out and about it, would you mind throwing it to them using the cards? I hear you loud and clear. When we find the materials, we just register them on the Collectopedia cards, right? That's right. Same way as always. Sorry and thanks again. That Rold sure likes sticking his beak in other people's business. Remind you of anyone else we know, eh, Lons? Ha! Bring it on. Still, at least there's rewards attached to it. I say we go for it. That way everyone benefits. How very like lands to weigh benefits so careful like. What you say, Furball? Alright. Let's get our heads back in the game and be on our way to Alfeto Valley. Izana Plains, Asia region. Are we gonna see a big monkey? Are we gonna see the monkey? The monkey? Monster types. Monsters are split into 4 categories: normal, elite, unique, and lucky. You can tell them apart by looking at the symbol displayed next to their level indicator. Normal monsters. Enemies that don't require much of a strategy in order to defeat, so long as you're of a similar level to them. Elite monsters. Enemies that are formidable for their level, great for challenging yourself once you feel a little more used to the battle system. Unique monsters. Incredibly strong foes that are very challenging even when you are at their level. Going in without a sound strategy will not get you very far. Lucky monsters. Enemies that you'll be lucky to find out on the field. They're as strong as normal monsters, but give far better rewards when defeated. Ah, so that's the sparkles we've been seeing. Enemy ecology. When enemies perform certain actions, you will see a red exclamation mark icon displayed. They might drop items or cause rare enemies to appear. It pays to stay observant. Alright, that is a Glaw Camel. An elite wood bunnet.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
Ha! Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support. Days!
Have it! Edge thrust.
Got you!
Take this. Ha!
Nothing going.
Rising blast.
Uppercut! Slap!
Power ring!
Bullet rush. Edge thrust. Spark. More grunt.
Come here! I got something for you!
You really saved my sparks. Take this.
Alright.
Broken away from me. Come here!
Alright, Lons with the topple.
Thanks. Rising blast. Edge thrust.
Power ring!
Uppercut! Slap! I gotta push through this.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Edge thrust. Hair
Root
trigger.
heal!
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me. I gotta come here. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Break.
Alright, Lands.
We've got them pinned down.
Got days!
Oh, now you daze, Uni, when my talent art's down.
Power ring!
Uppercut! Slap!
You couldn't have done that on the last one.
Crush!
Heal!
Nothing going.
Alright, we took down our first elite enemy.
Waves. Have it. Hair trigger.
Got you!
Yeah. As you may remember, we did swap out Noah's area of effect art at the end of the last episode.
Power ring!
And I feel like that's the best option, because sometimes if enemies are clustered together, but you haven't aggroed all of them, AoE can accidentally aggro more enemies than you might be interested in fighting at once. Skirmishes. Across Ionios, you will find groups of enemies fighting each other. You can engage in these battles by choosing a side to back up. Winning can result in special rewards. ZR button focusing. When Noah and the others spot something of interest, you can hold ZR to focus on that location. Something special is sure to happen there, so try and get near.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Alright. I guess
got something for you.
Power ring.
I don't know if the...
Extra. Hey, no.
I don't know if my break art is an area of effect or not.
Nothing going.
It looks like it should be, but it probably isn't. And there's our first deciding victory in favor of our allies over the vicious wood bunnets.
Got it all figured out.
How's about this veteran 10-timer, huh?
It's 'cause I'm just that good.
This one should... Is that Lenny?
That one's the same level of us, so we're going to leave it alone for now. We'll ask him what's wrong, but we still actually need to check out our cards. We don't have a pillow shroom or a popper pumpkin for Camilla. We do have one of each of these for Pollux. Oh, so it's no experience the first time, but you get some experience on the second and after in order to make up for the reduced affinity gain. We'll help out Trish.
We just had to persevere.
A legendary attack stone that's better than what Lance has equipped. We'll help out Fox. Alis to help out. Needs 2 blue chains.
It's looking complete.
We've already helped Harala. Now that name trips me up a lot if you guys haven't noticed that already. And that's all we have. We'll keep on the lookout for pillow shrooms and popper pumpkins for Camilla. Hey, Lenny. Lenny, are you alone here? Noah. I let down Django and the others. Is Django Fett? He's here too? Tell me what happened. My team was wiped out. We ran into rampaging monsters at Sonata Saddleback. That's grave, Bunnet country. And they attack in swarms. Yeah, there were so many that we were just overwhelmed. My power frame was broken, and the others defended me. We were so close to the colony. I'm sorry. Noah, I want to ask you to do something for me, as an Offseer. Play for my friends. Please send them on, Django and Olivia Ann and Marlon. Before monsters get to them. Of course, can you give us the coordinates? I'll send you the info to your iris. Thank you for doing this. And we have Farewell Melody. Not too far. Glaw Camel might be an interesting, see what we can do on the way back. Wand Burdock and Paste Bean.
That's gonna be a tough fight.
Exuno Bunnet.
You don't want to go any further.
But
This
I
isn't the way to
do.
roll Veto Valley. Come on, let's get the spark out of here.
But it's shiny. I have to grab all the shinies. It comes in handy, as we just saw with how we completed every card but one, like, immediately. Over there! What are they doing with Django and the others? Let's stop them. Yeah. Grave Bunnets.
Something for you. Thanks. Nothing. Enemies broken away from me. Brave, come here. I got something.
Okay.
Thanks for the support.
my friends.
A load of this!
Got you!
Extra! Lightning blast!
Power ring!
Crush out!
You know, I get the flavor reasons, or the lore reasons, I should say, of wanting to have your Offseer, a very important role to the culture of both nations, as safe as possible, but really,
That was over way
probably one of the most useless buffs you could put on a attacker like Noah is an HP buff. So, that's why I swapped him back to his extending break duration, and gave that HP buff to the squishy healer, who, if Uni stays up longer, Noah will also stay up longer. Although I don't know exactly how much healing Uni has in her kit actively right now.
This is something decent, right?
I hope we can make use of this.
And Gemstone, using what I believe to be the old Ox Core icon from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
I'd better send them off.
And with that taken care of, we can talk to Lenny and tell him that it done.
Spark it. They found us.
Wood Bunny, with nasty biting teeth.
For ya?
You're a lifesaver.
Nothing. Enemies broken away from me. Right come here! I got something for ya.
You're a lifesaver.
Arrow burst. Topple.
Yeah! Keep up the offensive!
A load of this.
How's about this veteran 10-timer, huh?
He was asking to die,
Oh wait. It's over. Oh, what?
and so is he.
Come here. I got something for ya.
You're a lifesaver.
Lightning blast. Hey, I'm here.
You're on fire, lad! Arrow burst! I'll keep up the attack.
Come on, keep going. What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Yeah, one thing I'll probably end up doing off camera between episodes, ooh, there's a lot of dead stuff up there, is probably looking through Uni and Lanz's arts to see if they have anything better. I don't know what Mwamba's going to have available to him, because once again, I don't think Mwamba is making it out of the prologue alive. Hey Lenny, we did it. We sent off your friends. Thank you. Are you okay? This isn't the first time I've lost friends. I don't know why I can't get used to the feeling. You don't have to get used to it. Is that what you think as an Offseer? Anyway, you've eased my heart a little. Thank you so much. Quest complete. 290 experience, 390 gold, 3 SP that we still do not know what it is for. I've just reported what happened with Django and the others to the colony. You lot are headed for Alfeto Valley, right? If you get in a tight spot, just hit me up over your iris, okay? Thank you. But I think that area might be enveloped in black fog. The black fog. Ugh, yeah. That'll spell trouble for communications. Then it's going to be tough indeed. Best keep your wits about you. There's another quest on the map. It's back at the colony gate. We'll see what it is. If it's quick enough, we'll do it. I do want to get into the meat of things this episode, even if that causes this episode to go a little long. There's a popper pumpkin. I still don't know if we have that shroom she needs yet, though.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
expected something decent, right?
Hey, hey, hey! A legendary
There's a lot
collectible.
of ground between us and Alfeto Valley.
I know, Uni.
Ourselves out. Let's avoid anyone who looks too strong, okay?
Pollux. Noah. Okay. Wouldn't have expected to see you here, Pollux. Yeah, well, the mission's getting underway, so I put in to request an urgent supply drop. But what do you know, suddenly the wind's picked up and the drop's been blown way off course. Oh, that's why you were looking out towards Skyview Falls. Hey, why don't we pick it up then? It's right bang on our way. Seriously? Wow. It's my lucky day. You Special Forces folks really are the best. Well then, if you do manage to collect it, feel free to hold on to it. It was all stuff meant for the front lines anyhow. Understood. I'm sure it'll come in useful. Thanks for looking out for us. Phew, that's one bunnet off my back. I wasn't looking forward to getting chewed out by Commander. That's your worry, is it? Joking, joking. Mind how you all go, alright. Supplies in the wind. Okay. Further afield, let's go for it. It does appear to be, yes, smack on our way. Also, I don't know if we can get to that unique monster without aggroing literally everything around it. So that's also why we're not going to bother with it on this first run through here.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Have it. We'll make this quick.
Great job there, Noah.
Air blast!
Crush out!
Hey, this isn't too bad.
I
Nice
hit.
one, Mwamba.
Cheeky!
Take this, arrow burst.
Nothing going.
Ha!
Oh, one thing that I don't think ever's been shown off in a tutorial that I've used a couple times in this playthrough is the quick dash. By tapping on the right stick, you can temporarily sheath your weapon to quickly dash a short distance. Sort of either for a dodge, or covering ground more quickly if you need to revive an ally or something. And what we just defeated was a Crustip, a Cran Crustip to be specific. Crustips are an example of life native to Allrest that was never seen within the biomes of Bionis. Bionis didn't have any salt water or anything like the Cloud Sea of Allrest that could support sea life like Crustips. The closest we got were freshwater fish like Piranhaxes and Sardi, but on all, as well as Crabble, being the closest to true ocean life in Xenoblade Chronicles. Whereas Xenoblade Chronicles 2 had a lot more aquatic enemies. Edge thrust appears to be the new backslash sort of deal.
Group heal. All right, things are getting good.
Or sword bash. Every single Xenoblade protagonist has had some sort of back attack up sort of deal.
Veteran 10th timer.
Shulk had backslash, Rex had sword bash, and now Noah has edge thrust. That Sky Rogul is going to be aggressive, I'm pretty sure of it. Birds are always jerks in these games.
I'll whack 'em good.
Yep, birds are jerks.
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks.
Break!
Power ring.
Topple!
Lightning blow. I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
However, birds do seem to have even less break resistance than they did in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and bird enemies such as these Roguls were break immune outside of chain attacks in Xenoblade Chronicles. However, in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Monolith Soft embraced the ability to cheese flying enemies by toppling them when they were flying over a cliff.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Hey,
too bad. Nice one, Mwamba.
Days! Got you!
Have it. Ha! Extra. Hey, I'm here. You're on fire, Lance. Rising blast.
Heal!
Overclock buster. How's about this, veteran 10-termer?
We're just getting warmed up.
Some high-level fish around here. Masra Piranax. Let's steer clear of it and send off this soldier.
Oh, this is rare.
It would be indeed, Noah. I'll check a little later to see if the last card ever got its items we needed to fulfill it. But for now, let's actually check on the map where this thing is. Okay, it's to the side of us. Let's backtrack a bit. We want to get that. I thought it was more along the path to the main objective. We'll likely have to cut our way through a couple crust tips to get there. But if these things are as good as Pollux says they are, we'll likely want it.
I'll make this quick.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Break.
Topple! Power ring! Days!
Alright.
This isn't too bad. Nice one, Mwamba.
As you can see, I also use that little dodge dash there to quickly position myself behind the crust tip.
Have it. Extra. We've got them pinned down. Air slash.
Power
Hair trigger.
ring!
I'll deal with you. Come here. I got something for you.
A meaty hit there.
Have it. Bullet rush.
Hey, eyes here.
You're on fire, Lance. Extra.
Topple.
Eat it! Days!
Crush out.
Heal!
Rising blast.
Power ring! Eat it!
Extra.
Alright.
Hair trigger. Air slash.
I wonder if we're going to get the ability to chain arts into each other like in Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Have it.
Heal!
Break. I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Come on. Keep going.
So, when's the battle happening?
That wasn't enough for you, Uni. Sure, it wasn't exactly difficult, but it wasn't exactly a quick trounce either.
Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Never seen this place before.
A landmark discovered, Skyview Falls.
Let's see what's in that container.
Yep, there is our quest objective container.
I'll need a hand here.
Okay.
Ooh. Quite a large amount of supplies. Shell protector, attack stone, attack stone, attack stone, and a couple gemstones.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Uppercut. Slap.
I'll make this quick.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Extra.
Crush out.
Okay, getting a good edge thrust.
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah. Power ring. Got you, Days.
Alright, Uni. Nick of time there on that daze.
Eat it.
Overclock buster.
The daze expired before the animation finished, so unfortunately we missed out on the damage there.
Take this.
And the little bonus from being a cancel attack.
Heal.
Rising blast. Extra. Hey, this isn't too bad. Come on. Keep
Yeah, the whole incentive behind cancel attacks is their bonus damage, whether or not they have a artifact that gives them boosted cancel damage.
Wonder what's inside.
Let's grab this one as well while we're here.
Do we fight?
Couple more Nopon coins.
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks.
Got
Air slash.
You
power
want to
ring.
tussle? Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks. Nothing going.
Okay. There's now 2 of them in the fight.
Break.
Topple! I gotta push through this!
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Have it. Edge thrust.
Rising blast! Uppercut! Slap!
This is going to be a tough fight already, I think.
Broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
Cheers, you're a gem.
Take this. Air slash. Nothing going. Arrow burst.
Let's run from these guys. Lands is getting a little bit
Careless.
knocked down. Yep. Sometimes the correct option is to run. There's no point in getting yourself killed over a little bit of seafood.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
But we'll get our revenge on his friend over here.
For you!
Thanks. Edge thrust. Arrow burst. Air slash. Have it.
All these misses have me wondering if Noah's going to suffer from Rexterity, just like Rex does, hence the name.
Edge thrust.
Got you.
Rising blast! Crusher!
Alright, things are getting good.
Bullet rush.
Rexterity, of course, being a reference to Rex, the main character of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, having the naturally lowest dexterity of any member of the cast.
To protect my friends.
A fact that earned it the nickname Rexterity. Noah might just also end up with Noahsterity. Also, fun fact, no character in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 had any sort of
Entrance to Alfeto Valley.
dexterity stat, because in
Put us about halfway.
Xenoblade Chronicles, accuracy and evasion were both calculated by the agility stat. Okay.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
We got the initiative. Nice one, Mwamba.
Enemies broken away from me!
Right,
Come here!
everyone.
I got something for you!
Thanks for the support. Got you.
Edge thrust.
Group heal.
Break. Take
You
this.
can try a little harder!
You're on fire, Lance.
This double crab fight should go much easier due to the supporting heavy artillery and soldiers.
Broken away from me!
Bullet rush.
All coming together!
Air slash. Hair trigger. Nothing going. Air thrust.
Come here! I got something for you!
You really saved my stomach.
Enemies broken away from me!
We are victorious.
Got it all figured out.
Another quest on the map. It's just around here somewhere.
Better log this in the terrain data.
Alfeto Valley mouth. But we have Larea with a quest for us here. Larea, what are you doing here? Oh hey Noah, just listen to this. I'm supposed to rendezvous with another team at this location. But the appointed time's come and gone, and I've seen neither hide nor whisker of them. Rude or what? Now hold on a flaming second. You sure they were being rude? Couldn't something have happened to them? Oh, maybe. When did you last hear from them? They reported their arrival at Shark's Jaw Cape, and since then, not a peep. Shark's Jaw Cape, right? We can go check it out. You guys can go on ahead with your assignment. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Sorry for blowing my top earlier. You're fine. We'll handle it. Just be careful not to get lost yourself, huh? Hey, don't treat me like a sparking rookie. Thanks, though. Standard quests. Friendly support. Off that way. We will avoid our elite camel friend. Those are flyers. They should not be aggressive. Skeeters are looking to be aggressive. There's the squad we just helped out. It's over on that side of things. I don't think this is a bridge. No, it is not. Ooh. We survived.
Smarts.
Let's make a break across the channel with going near these very deadly fish.
Don't try to stop us.
This one looking at me funny. Hey, you!
Hair trigger.
Days!
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
It's all coming together!
I wish we could have avoided that.
Alright.
What were they gonna do? Make
We
you
beat up one
myself
crab.
to death?
We don't need to beat up others.
Whoa! Check this place out.
Flummy watering hole. Makes sense that there's a lot of, well, Flummy.
Is that?
A lucky enemy and a elite enemy. We could fight it, but that's just a lot of Flummy all in one space.
What's that?
And Flummy definitely like to dogpile on people.
Looks like we can go
Or
from here.
bird pile on people.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
Enemy's broken away from me!
Okay, so that one at least resisted my break. I don't think I missed it.
Hey! Eyes here!
You're on fire, lads. Yeah, keep up the offensive.
Powering! Got you!
Lightning blast! How's about this veteran 10-timer, huh?
It's 'cause I'm just that good.
Better log this in the terrain data.
Shark's Jaw Cape. One more bird that's likely going to be a turd to us. Before we get to the 3 birds that are supposed to be turds to us. Let's focus our attention. Using that fun little thing.
Oh, a container. Oh, seriously? It's
Alright, we will assist. I want to assist the birds.
right there, but there's no way to it. Crush out! Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you!
Cheers, you're a gem. Group heal! I'm good at this. Hobby.
Okay, finally got the right one targeted.
Enemy's broken
No, wasn't attacking there because I didn't have
Cheers, you're a
the
gem.
Rogul that I wanted.
Enemy's broken away from me. Break! Uppercut! Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks.
Group heal!
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you!
Cheers, you're a gem.
Hair trigger.
Alright,
Good man, done yet, Lance?
switch over to this guy.
Push through this.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
have this.
Uppercut! I'm good at this whole healing business. Hey, you barely messed anything up today. Power ring. Eat it.
Break! Top wall! You're not.
Aha.
Come on, keep going.
Noah, thank the flame. If you hadn't shown up, well, I don't even want to finish that sentence. It's fine, I'm just happy you're okay. Hurry along to Lorea, would you? She's been worried sick. Yeah, we'll do that straight away. Thanks, we owe you. Quest complete. Okay. Grab these couple collectibles. There are the very dangerous fish. If I remember correctly, this land sorta bridge, land almost bridge, is right around where the very dangerous fish are. But this time, since we're not jumping up, we can jump back to it.
Wonder what's inside.
Seafoam, soap, gemstone, and harvest necklace. Guess those are more gourds than just straight up root vegetables as well. Hey, check it out! The Spearhead Squad. Huh? Wolves? They're not much of an enemy if you take them on one at a time, still. The main objective is still ahead. If these guys have hit an impasse, we ought to help them out. I thought you'd say something like that. Hey, you lot! Hang tight, we'll back you up. Nice! Together we'll take them out in no time! Fighting tactically. Hold down ZL to display the tactics palette. You can then use the D-pad to issue orders to your allies. Holding ZL and pressing up on the orders the party to focus their attacks. Doing this causes other party members to attack the same target as the controlled character. Follow leader / disperse. Hold ZL and press down to order the party to gather around the controlled character. Press L plus down again to have the party scatter. Members won't use arts or attack while gathered. We're going to focus attacks. You know, the game said, well, the characters said these guys are weak if you take them on one at a time, so I took that to mean focus attacks.
This isn't too bad. Nice one, Mwamba. Hey, I'm here. You're on fire, Lance. Air slash.
Root heal.
Enemies broken away from me.
I'll keep up.
And what a finish.
As always, Noah.
This all we're getting? Gonna need something a bit more meaty about now.
Tell me about it. Colony we fought the other day, dirt rank. Hardly filled up the flame clock at all.
Lance, Uni,
Yeah?
no heroics this time. Keep your head screwed on.
Come on, man. No one ever tell you. I'm a hero in the making, I am. Without my heroics, our combat unit would be right up the...
Lance,
Creek!
come on. Stop being so cocky.
It was just a joke, mate. No need to glare.
Is it that bad?
Yeah. Something's not right here. Something just feels off.
Noah's intuition's never wrong.
Friends better listen to Noah.
Got it.
Asia region, Alfeto Valley. Since I forgot to mention it after his first voiced lines in the game, I will mention now that I love...
You hide behind me, yeah? Lance, you just focus on protecting Noah. Don't worry about me.
I absolutely love the deep voice that Riku has. It's so refreshing after all these high-pitched squeaky Nopon, or even the more medium-pitched Nopon. And while he still does have a bit of that classic Nipponish accent, it's not too heavy.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Take, we got the initiative. Nice one, Mwamba.
Enemy's broken away from me.
And as a whole, is just a nice breath of fresh air for the Nopon of the series.
Come on, keep going.
Right, let's push on.
Oh, this is rare.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
Come here, I got something for you.
Thanks.
Right,
Air blast.
uppercut.
Enemy reinforcements!
Come here, I got something for you.
We got 3 of these guys in here. It's gonna be a party.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here, I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here, I got something for you.
Thanks. Bullet rush.
Nothing. Go.
Uppercut. Extra. Hair trigger. Air blast.
Power ring. Got you.
Shot smash.
Ignoring you yet, Noah.
Have it. Arrow burst. Crush.
Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned it, but while this standard battle theme is still good, it doesn't hold a candle to what we heard in the prologue there, which I assume to be a boss theme, or at least a more serious story battle theme than just your average beating up wolves in the overworld theme.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Extra.
Eat it.
Come here, I got something for you.
Thanks. Rising blast.
Uppercut. Slash. Break.
Now's the chance.
Time to get cracked.
Arrow burst. Yeah. Keep up the offensive. I'll keep up
Of
the
course, lands missed
Always,
on
Noah.
his topple art.
Soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Better put our backs into it.
Materia Crabble. Not ready for him. But we will collect all the goodies out in the water here. Looks like these collectibles are being done a bit more X style, where each region has a table of collectibles with different areas within the region simply having better chances for some and less chances for others. Rendezvous point up ahead. Since Nopon can't use irises, isn't it a pain to have to keep fiddling with a terminal? No fear, Riku take it in stride. Also, if pretend to not look at terminal, can ignore all sort of troublesome and tiresome communications. Whoa, that's kinda smart. Riku, watch out! It was camouflaged as a rock. We're gonna have to face it. Here it comes.
Come here! I got something for you!
Something's about to give.
All right.
Topple!
Extra! I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Got you! Take this! Rising blast! Extra!
Powering. Root heal.
Have it! Hair trigger! Break!
Let's knock it down.
Take this!
Topple!
Overclock buster!
And get big damage off the days up.
Hey, this isn't too bad. Hey, nice one, Mwamba. I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah. Eat it.
Ha!
It's all coming together. I gotta push through this.
You stay on guard for now.
Uppercut!
Root heal.
Rising blast!
Hey! I did!
So close to ready.
Eat it.
Air slash! Take this!
Eat it.
Ha!
Root
Extra!
heal.
Hey! I'm here!
You're on fire, land strength. To protect my
And it wasn't a days up, but we finish with style.
So, it's gonna be next month.
Yeah, just a little longer.
You're something else, Mwamba. The pride of Colony 9.
Oh, you guys. I finally made it this far.
What's up?
Well, thing is, I was thinking after this op, I think I'm gonna go and put in a transfer to the salvage corps. You never know what will happen on the battlefield, right? You can laugh at me if you want.
I ain't laughing, man. We've only been alive this long because you've always had our backs.
Yep. We owe you a ton. Just make sure you get to your homecoming, okay?
Lance, Uni, you guys.
Mwamba. Now not time to relax tear ducts. Let down guard, and you feel flame clock of someone else.
Riku, come on.
Well, you don't mince words. You are right, though. Sorry, Noah.
Huh? Oh, no, it's not that. I guess I was just thinking about your homecoming. Made me feel a little sad.
Noah.
Mwamba, salvage is an important service. Don't feel like you owe us anything.
Thank you so much, Noah.
Right then, let's get this operation done. Next month's a homecoming!
I'd love to make it to my homecoming. Maybe if I'm lucky.
Of course you'll make it. We all will.
I wonder... I mean, I'm not like you guys. I'm so clumsy.
Come on, you're not. What about the last match? You did way better than everyone else.
We still lost though, right? It's okay. I've sort of half given up already.
Yoren?
Well, at least...
Huh?
When I do die, I want to at least be of some use.
Enough of that!
What?
Don't talk like that! I've always told you we're a team, haven't I? That means now and always.
Oh.
Noah. Noah.
Huh?
I'm gonna go on ahead. We got a call. Martha's team has a spot free, apparently.
Oh, right.
Do me a favor. Come along with me to the office.
When you apply. Got it. The commander can be intense.
Exactly. Later.
That's what we call a gigantic red flag. Mwamba is not long for the mortal realm. Calling it now. Their team's gonna have been wiped out by the time we get there. Ooh, behemoth fossil. Those guys in particular. Oh wait, no, I guess there's a super boss behemoth in both Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But boy is the one in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 nasty. We'll knock out these wolfy boys.
Here we go, guys.
Right on. Make sparks fly, Noah. Uppercut, slap. Break.
Our first combat without Moana. Or Mwamba. Mwamba, that's his name. It's just... I always forget it between episodes, and I usually check in the menu to see what it is again. Before each episode, yeah. Mwamba is so dead.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Alright.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Extra!
Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me.
Got you.
Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support. Got you.
Break.
We'll break it. Toppling is a surefire way to get the heat off of lands.
Extra!
Heal.
I wish we could have avoided that.
So, when's the battle happening? Finders keepers. These are worth a bit, right?
They would indeed be worth a bit. Still don't know what the Nopon coins are for. We'll find out in due time, though. Quick backtrack to off-see that soldier over there. Ah, there he is. That's why I didn't see him when he was over here. When I was over here before.
I'd better send them off.
They're down the cliff layer.
Every day's a training day.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. Eat it.
Topple. You want to come here? I got something for you.
Thanks.
Uppercut, slap.
Ha! Edge thrust.
The Barrier Belt, or Berhe,
Fire lands.
Eat it.
Nothing going.
Now's your chance.
Cheers for that.
Group heal.
I snap. Enemy's broken away from me.
Edge
Come
thrust.
here. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Break. Enemy's broken away from me.
Alright.
Nothing going.
Air slash.
Alright,
Uppercut.
things are getting good.
Standing inside that attack ring
Business.
Thanks.
was definitely
Smooth as always, Noah.
a big damage boost. Normally, that was doing about
It's our colony.
250, 300. Took about
Gotta get ready for the operation.
450 on that one.
I got something for you.
Thanks.
Power ring.
Topple.
Edge thrust.
Days.
Uppercut.
Air slash.
408. As they would say in Pokemon Stadium, a decent hit.
Try a little harder.
You're on fire lands. Ha!
I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay.
I'll whack him good. Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks.
Alright. Yeah, the mosquitoes are aggressive, the flyers, aka the butterflies, are not.
Keep up the attack.
Noah. Smooth as always, Noah.
Uppercut.
Alright, things are getting good. Eat it.
Edge thrust.
Did about the same power ring versus back attack up.
Way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
We made it to the rendezvous point faster than I thought we would. Mwamba did help us a lot along the way. Mwamba's team, they're not here yet. Martha's squad was leading the way. They'll be at a different rendezvous point, I expect. The mission hasn't changed. We'll stand by the route here. We'll stand by around here till the scheduled start of the operation. Roger that. Should we grab a bite to eat? Good shout. Noah, something up? I've just got this uneasy feeling. It won't go away. The thing we were talking about before? Mate, you're thinking too hard, as usual. Think it could just be the pressure weighing on you a bit? Heh, yeah, maybe. Ah, for snuff's sake. We've still got a bit of time. How about blowing off a bit of steam with a quick sparring sesh? Huh? Come on, we've got the operation soon. Shouldn't we just rest? Nah, this is exactly the sort of time you want to get your heart rate up. Nothing like going toe to toe. To get out of your head really helps you focus. Never mind empty-handed proposal of lands, Noah. Shut it, fluffbag. Riku vote for having mindful moment in quiet place, checking in on state of self. Okay. Thank you, Lands. Why don't we train a bit now so we can give it everything in the battle? Nice! Rest spots. At rest spots, you can perform actions such as leveling up characters with bonus EXP, or saving the game. You can also go to any spots you found using skip travel. The amount of things you can do at rest spots will increase as you progress the story.
Hey, do we want to rest?
A rest spot discovered. A special level up method. You usually increase levels through EXP gained in battle, but by selecting level up at a rest spot, you can use bonus EXP to increase your character's levels. Interact.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Raise your level. On the level up screen, you can use bonus EXP to increase your character's levels. Select level up and then confirm. Okay. Now select the level you want. Once you run out of bonus EXP, you cannot level up any further. Raise your level. Next, raise Uni's level. Now, once again, the same tutorial. I'm not going to read it out loud 3 times. Uni to level 9. Next is, let's raise Lanz's level. And level 9.
He feels stronger.
It's almost time. Let's review the details of the operation. Our mission objective lies in Alfedo Valley. An unidentified ether source has been reported. We are tasked with surveying it and destroying it. Waypoint marked on our map now. Pleased to have a look at waypoint on map. The advance party should have already arrived at the planned contact point. It's time we headed out too, then. Let's get the snuff out of here. A royal decree, eh? I don't know about all this. But let's get out there and square it away as quick as we can.
I'll whack 'em good.
All right. This guy, really? But at least we're getting the cool music. This will be the last fight of the episode. It has gone on a little longer, but I did not anticipate things taking this long. So, we have made it to the campsite, and once we are done beating up this dumb camel who wanted a piece of us, we will proceed into the valley in the next episode. That was dumb. But that was not.
I gotta push through this.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
I could have handled that on my own.
Right, let's push on.
I cannot stress just how absolutely fire that battle theme is. And with that, thank you all for watching. I have been your host, Whale. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And if you liked the video, please leave a like and consider subbing to the channel. As usual, comments are welcome in the comments section. And until next time, goodbye.